What's going on, guys? It's Mike from the Edison Club here with my friend and teammate Kole. Going to be bringing you a fourth place or third place?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, one of those. It was top four.
Yeah.
Gladiator Beast deck for Edison format. Anything you'd like to say before we get started?
This is pretty much George Orlando's list for the most part, with a few changes here and there. And I think I really enjoyed the main the way I have it set up. The only thing I really changed is maybe some side deck stuff.
Okay, sweet. Let's take a look and see what you play. Got the Edison mat as well. Love to see it.
So it is a Test Tiger build. So we have 3 Test Tiger to combo with our Elemental Hero Prisma. Just making Gazars, advancing the game state, being more proactive is pretty much what you want. And for Gladiator Beast, we have 2 Laquari. The biggest guy, you need him to summon Herc. And 3 is probably too much. You would only play that in variants without Test Tiger. We have 2 Darius for your Prisma Test Tiger play to get Bestiari back to make Gazars, and 2 Quest or a Cycle War Chariot and other Gladiator Beast monsters for Heraclinos negates. Then for all the Wood-Ups, we run Sand Knight for your Rescue Cat and the Search War Chariot. Gladiator Beast Bestiari because there's 1, or we play more. Rediari, just getting rid of Plague Spreader or Dandelion so they can't debris dandy you, or really just anything value. Marmello to get rid of problem cards, and the necessary evil that is Secutor.
The most faithful Gladiator Beast.
Yeah, he loves for you to draw him, but when you resolve his effect, you win most of the time. And then, of course, like the best card, Rescue Cat. I mean, just Full Wave Rescue Cat. It's the classic, not much to say.
You hate to see it.
Then for spells, we have 3 Book of Moon. Such a versatile card. Helps protect from Dimensional Prison, Bottomless. Make sure Glads be able to get their attacks through so you can get their effects off. And another card that does that is 3 Shrinks. Also dodges Bottomless and lets you kind of like a pseudo removal card for problems cards like Prime Material Dragon, Stardust Dragon, and just an all-around really strong card. And then for back row removal cards, we have 1 MST, 1 Heavy, and the 1 Cold Wave. And Cold Wave is so good in this deck. Not being able to set your back row isn't much as a problem as when you can just push to make a big advancement in your game state. For traps, we have, of course, 3 Gladiator Beast War Chariot. The best trap in the deck, undoubtedly. Being able to stop DD Crows from hitting your Bestiari, being able to stop Recruiters, just any kind of problem cards, Stratos Blizzard. And then for just generic trap cards are 2 Dimensional Prism, also now the Stardust. I don't even play Mirror Force. I feel like this is better in most cases. Better players are going to be playing around Mirror Force anyway. So I like Dimensional Prism over that. And then we have 2 Bottomless. Stops them searching for Whirlwind, just a good generic trap card. And then we have 2 Starlight Road. A lot of cards in the format. Popping 2 cards, Icarus attacks, Gazars, Celestia, Judgment Dragon, Heavy Storm, Black Rose, you name it. And it's not as dead as often as you think it'd be. It's way more live. And in the tournament, I stopped Judgment Dragon twice with both of them, and it pretty much won me the game. And for all the 1-ups, we have 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Trap Dust Shoot, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Call the Haunted. You're really limited to normal summon a lot of the time, so Call the Haunted is really nice to see. And probably a card that overperformed during the weekend is Trap Stun. Just being a pseudo Cold Wave, being able to get Rescue Cat through Prisma Test Tiger is really critical. That is it for the main deck.
All right. See this extra deck here? I know it's very important. All 4 cards of it.
Yeah, all 5 cards. 3 Gladiator Beast Gazars. I mean, he pops too. He's what you're going into, unless you're going into Gladiator Beast Heraclinos. Don't ever play 3. You don't need 3. You'll never make 3. And then we do side Cyber Dragon, so we main 3 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. And then the rest of these are pretty much if you ever get a 2-3 brain control or mind control. So we just play the Catastor, Goyo, Reenact, Black Rose, or Stardust Dragons for Starlight Road, and then 1 Thought Road Archer. You'll never make them, but it can happen. And then the side deck, of course, we have 2 DD Crow, 2 Starver Dragon, pretty much a staple in most side decks. Then I have 2 Dimensional Fissures. This was at 3 during the tournament when I played it, but it just kept getting popped by Raiko and Lila. So I decided one of these out, or took one of these out to put in a second Light Imprisoning Mirror. And then I played Lightning Vortex for dragons, but they ended up having prime material, so it really didn't do much for me. I might switch this out for an Electric Virus. I think that might be a little bit better. Twister, I was afraid of Royal Decree, so I didn't want to have Dust Tornado instead of Twister. This also is more proactive. You can play it on the turn you draw it to get rid of Oppression, Skill Drain, even Black Ruin sometimes. And of course the Brain and Mind Control for the mirror match. And although sometimes you will get tuners and make your synchros, but they're mainly in there for that. Then we have 2 Mask of Restrict for frogs. Never face them, but they're there if you need them. Touchdown Substitute, Unique Controller, all the tribute summoning, everything you want. Then 2 Light Imprisonings, Fairies and Lightsworns, get them out here. And then the last side deck card was the second Trap Stun. Like I said, just card overperformed during the entire weekend, and
yeah, every time I walked by and saw you flip Trap Stun, the game ended immediately.
Yeah, it won me a lot of games.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it for the deck.
Okay, sweet. Well, thanks for sitting down with us, Kole, and I'm sure we'll see more of you soon.
Peace out.
All right, Edison Club signing out.